Okay, friends, welcome back. Having throwback day. I've been sitting on a few old packs thinking someday I would sell them off or open them up and figure out what's going on. I just feel like opening something and I don't have much else, so I'm going to open up some 2024 Heritage Baseball and find that super refractor that's just been sitting out there that no one knew was there. It has disappeared. I don't know if it's super refractor, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So let's check the box first, figure out what we're looking for. All right, so look for 1975 Topps Baseball Sensations, gold foil board, and 1975 Zoos Who Sticks on Blue. So you can also collect base cards 1 through 500, the 725 card set, short printed base cards, chrome base cards, color swaps, nicknames, and more. Okay, so we got a lot of everything. So let's see what we got going on. All right, we got Tristan Casas, Eovaldi, Wisdom, Carson Strand, 2023 MVP players. We got a Diamondbacks of Perdomo. Kind of cool how they have some of these have the auto stuff on them. That's weird. Wonder if that was always the case. Wonder if that was the case for all of them. But then you'd have, yep, Heaney's got it. Then we've got baseball flashbacks. We have 2500 career hits. And then Mason Wynn rookie card. So I'm definitely going to set the rookies aside in case I have a bunch of them. Cassis, Eovaldi, Wisdom, Encarnacion Strand. All right, so those are my rookies so far. So far, I'm not seeing anything too awesome. I opened up a bunch of the Heritage this year, so all right. All right, I see some blue sparkle. Declan Cronin, Perez, Osvaldo, Alika Williams, who I have not seen before, Alex Spias, who? All right, 2014 MVP players. Yeah, those cards look entertaining. Jose Cuas, JD on the All-Star. I'm going to see if that Seth Lugo, Trey Turner, and we got Mookie Betts on the blue sparkle. So I'll put that one up there because it's cool. The All-Star looks like it was a star, so I don't think the JD Martinez is going to be anything huge. All right, Miguel Amaya, Kyle Harrison as a rookie, who's actually doing really well right now. Dansby, Casey Schmidt, Clay Holmes, Hayden Wisniewski. Okay, the Detroit Tigers with the Tiger. I'm interested to see if that one's worth anything. Zach Gallen was an all-star, and Zach Elfin. So the Tiger, that's different. So I'm interested to see that one. I feel like I want to pause the video and look that up, but let me open one more pack, and then I might take a brief recess and go look that card up. Yanir Cano. If that was any relation to other Cano. That was a Gold Cup. Hunter Goodman, the rookie. Morel, Yuri, Kyle Tucker, Lamonte Wade. We've got a numbered card, Jaron Duran. You see kind of the number up top. Can't read it, but I know it's there. So setting that one aside. Nick Pivetta, and then Jose Altuve. So I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So these are one of the Zoo's Who cards. Is that who that was? Stars, Chase, swaps. What else does it say here? Parallels, most card, color swaps, nicknames, inserts, past, present, future, then and now, Could have sworn I saw variations. Colorswap's nickname is more. Okay. Chrome Blue Sparkles, which was there. Could have sworn I read somewhere else. There we go. The 1975 Zoos Who Stick-Ons. It's not a stick-on. Don't have a gold foil board yet either. So anyway, I'll give it a small sleeve. It's a $2 card, but who knows? Someday they might be looking for that. All right, digging back in. All right, I do like that Mookie Betts though on the blue chrome. Might be able to list that and see. Sold Mookie Betts before because he's definitely a future Hall of Famer. All right, Michael Conforto, Edgar Navarro on the rookie, Lane Ramsey, World Series 2023, Texas, Arizona. There's O'Neill Cruz, Alex Call, Red Shodienst. Is that a manager? Yeah, he's a manager. Interesting. New Age Performers, Giancarlo. It's pretty old age at this point. Yandy, and then Garrett Cole. Man, the blue chromes are really showing off. So we got Mookie and we got Garrett. Maybe I list those as a group. Maybe I say blue chromes from 2024. Those are sharp looking. The blue chrome is a sharp looking card. I'm not going to lie. All right. Mountcastle. Nico Horner. Barrios. Kirk. Taylor Corley. Don't even remember that guy. Dylan Carlson. William Hendricks. Carlos Esteves. And then Dominic Canzone on the rookie. So definitely going to be keeping the rookies for sure. I don't know about anybody else though. Maybe some of the good players. Maybe the All-Stars, but I don't know. All the base cards. Not sure people really do much for the base cards anymore. Yeah, I'll put them with the old. I'll put them with the other ones. All right, David Schneider on the rookie, World Series 2023. Kershaw, probably keep him off to the side. 23 victory leaders: Alvin Bassett, Strider, and Gallen. It's probably a short print. John Gray, Craig Kimbrell, Berger, John Gray, strikeout leaders: Gausman and Strider. Yeah, Strider came on the scene. Strider had a couple of really nice years to kick off, and now he's kind of a vet at this point. Opening this pack, I think we're about halfway through at that point. These heritage cards still have the same feel as this year's. So Glaber, Prelander Baroa, who? Corbin Burns, Christian Walker, Zach Remillard, who? Joe Kelly, Cal Gibson. News flashbacks. Jaws. Okay, that's a little different. And then Adley Rushman. So not a rookie. All right, I'm going to move my big stack off to the side. Keep going. This is one mega box of Heritage. 2024 season. Corey Seager, All-Star. Dane Dunning. I do remember him. Oviedo, Vaughn Grissom. Braxton Garrett. There's Junior Caminero on a rookie. That's nice. Slade Ciccone, who's still around. New Age Performers. We've got ourselves a Francisco Lindor and a Jordan Wicks. Did we have a New Age Performer early on? I thought we did. Got a baseball flashbacks. I'll bring that out. That's a little different. Yeah, let me see if there's a New Age guy. I thought I saw one of those already. Maybe I'll bring him out. Cubs. Oh, I saw it was Giancarlo. That's who it was. It was Stanton. Diamondbacks, Yankees. Sorry for the delay. All right, maybe I put him somewhere else. We'll find him later. So, looking for a Giancarlo Stanton New Age Performer. Remember mocking him for not being New Age. He was more middle age or old age at this point. All right, Drew Rom. Max Meyer, Weston Wilson, Riley Green, Trevor Larnach, Ced Mullins, George Soriano, Willie Adames when he was in the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, I definitely put that Giancarlo back in. So I'll have to go looking for it. So I got news flashbacks, I got baseball flashbacks, the Detroit Tigers and the Zoo. Interesting. Jazz Chisholm, Masataka Yoshida. There's a Garrett Cole, Kikuchi, Jacob Young, Castellanos. There's an Austin Wells rookie. Most valuable players from '81. And a Logan Webb. I have his signature right back there right now. All right. 4 packs left. 4 packs left. All right. Jose Rodriguez. RBI leaders. Bryce Harper. I'll put him in the good pile. Jerry Ruiz. 1951 MVPs. Wow. That's a throwback. Bryce Terang. Jordan Montgomery. George Kirby. Justin Martinez is rookie. And then Paul Goldschmidt when he was with the Cardinals. So, yeah, we're getting some really nice blue ones. Goldie, Garrett, Mookie, Jaws. All right, he's not blue. He's more of a yellow and a purple. All right, Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Johnny DeLuca, rookie. Who? Bryson Stott. 1959 MVPs. Those are pretty cool. Carlos Rodon. Joe Ryan. Jazz Chisholm. That looks a little different than his other card. I'm going to set that aside for a second. New Age Performers. We got Tatis. Sticky with the other one. And a manager of Dick Williams. So, let me see where I had the Jazz. Who was he playing for? Marlins still. Where are you at, Jazz? Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, okay, so something's going on with these two. They're definitely different cards, so let me check for an image variation on that one. I gotta say, that was probably a pretty good catch by me. So figure out if that one of those is the image variation. I wonder if the numbers are different. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to read the back of those. Look at that. Of course it is. At this point, about 2 years old. It's been sitting in a plastic bin. All right, NL champions. Juan Soto for the Yankees. Elias Diaz, 1980 most valuable players. Gavin Lux. Brandon Williamson. Brad Hand. Nick Madrigal. And Michael Harris. All right, last pack. Not sure I've seen any nicknames or anything yet either. So, Volpe, Blake Rutherford, who? 2023 World Series, Owen White, who? Cole Reagans, Hunter Green, Marco Luciano, who? Anthony Santander, and TJ Friedel on the Reds. All right, so that does it for that one. So that is basically what we got. Got a numbered card of Duran. Some of the blues are pretty cool. And I'm going to check the Jazz Chisholm for an image variation. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane.